The M18 Hellcat wasn't just any tank destroyer. No, it was a lightning bolt on tracks, renowned for its blazing speed, deadly armament, and unmatched agility. In the crucible of war, the Hellcat prowled the battlefield like a silent predator, striking fear into the hearts of enemy tank crews. Its significance in World War II cannot be overstated. As one of the fastest armored vehicles of its time, the Hellcat was instrumental in providing American forces with the mobility and firepower needed to outmaneuver and outgun their adversaries. As American forces encountered increasingly well-armored German tanks, there arose a pressing need for a specialized vehicle capable of engaging and destroying enemy armor from a distance. Thus, the concept of the tank destroyer was born. The M18 Hellcat was designed to be fast, agile, and lethal. Armed with the powerful 76mm M1A1 cannon, it could penetrate enemy armor with ease, while its speed and maneuverability allowed it to outflank and outmaneuver its adversaries on the battlefield. But the road to developing the Hellcat was not without its challenges. The design had to strike a delicate balance between firepower, speed, and protection. Engineers faced difficulties in creating a vehicle that could deliver devastating blows to enemy tanks while remaining light enough to maintain its remarkable speed. Despite these challenges, the M18 Hellcat entered production in 1943 and quickly proved its worth on the battlefield. It became the backbone of American tank destroyer units, earning a fearsome reputation among its adversaries. Let's delve into the technical marvel that is the M18 Hellcat, a tank destroyer like no other. First up, let's talk armor. The M18 Hellcat boasted a relatively thin armor compared to its counterparts, with frontal armor ranging from 12 to 25 mm. While this might seem light, it was intentionally sacrificed in favor of speed and agility, allowing the Hellcat to outmaneuver enemy tanks rather than engage in head-to-head combat. Now, let's talk firepower. The M18 Hellcat was armed with the formidable 76mm M1A1 cannon, capable of punching through the armor of most German tanks with ease. This potent weapon made the Hellcat a feared adversary on the battlefield. Next, let's discuss the crew. The Hellcat typically had a crew of 5: commander, gunner, loader, driver, and assistant driver. Each member had a vital role to play, from operating the main gun to navigating the battlefield. Now speed, one of the most remarkable features of the M18 Hellcat was its impressive speed. With its powerful engine and lightweight design, it could reach speeds of up to 89 km per hour on roads, making it one of the fastest armored vehicles of World War II. From the deserts of North Africa to the hedgerows of Normandy, the M18 Hellcat proved its mettle time and time again. Its speed and agility allowed it to quickly flank and outmaneuver enemy tanks, striking with deadly precision. One of the Hellcat's greatest strengths was its firepower. Armed with the potent 76mm M1A1 cannon, it could take out enemy tanks with ease, even at long ranges. In numerous engagements, the Hellcat's firepower proved decisive, turning the tide of battle in favor of the Allied forces. However, no weapon is without its drawbacks. While the Hellcat excelled in hit-and-run tactics, its thin armor left it vulnerable to enemy fire. German tanks, such as the Tiger and Panther, could easily penetrate its armor, posing a significant threat to the crew inside. The M18 Hellcat, known for its speed and firepower, underwent several modifications and variants throughout its service. Let's explore some of the key variants and their impact on the battlefield. One important variant of the M18 Hellcat was the M39 Armored Utility Vehicle, also known as the T-41. This variant was modified for use as a reconnaissance vehicle and featured additional radio equipment and storage space. Its role was to provide vital communications and support to frontline units, enhancing their effectiveness on the battlefield. The M39's improvements in communication capabilities and versatility made it a valuable asset for coordinating troop movements and relaying critical information, contributing to the success of Allied operations. Another variant of the M18 Hellcat was the T-65 gun motor carriage. This variant featured an open-topped turret housing a 76mm gun, similar to that of the M18, but with modifications to improve its anti-tank capabilities. The T-65 was designed to provide additional fire support to infantry units, particularly in anti-tank roles. The M18 Hellcat, with its remarkable speed and firepower, left an indelible mark on tank design and military strategy, both during World War II and beyond. Let's delve into its lasting legacy. During World War II, the M18 Hellcat revolutionized tank warfare with its unmatched speed and agility. Its powerful 76mm gun and lightweight design made it highly effective in hit-and-run tactics, disrupting enemy formations and providing essential fire support to Allied forces. The design principles of the M18 Hellcat, emphasizing speed and firepower over heavy armor, have influenced tank design in the post-war era. Modern armored vehicles often prioritize mobility and firepower, drawing inspiration from the nimble and deadly M18. Despite being retired from active service, the M18 Hellcat lives on as a symbol of innovation and adaptability. Many surviving M18 Hellcats are preserved in museums around the world, allowing future generations to appreciate its historical significance and technological advancements.